An old favourite of mine has always been 7mm Harrier, however, damn, the Abbey Trombone is tempting. No, I'm going to go with the old classic 7mm Harrier. We've got a chance to ignite things, got a chance to cripple, ensnare, all that good stuff. Come on, let's do it. Let's have some fun with this little layout. So we didn't quite keep going for 2 hours and 20 minutes that time. Not like our last run on Last Stand. Still, I think we did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the score that we got. No, I don't think we need to use Bullet Blizzard. I think we're not going to really gain anything by doing that. So ooh, nice. Quinn dropping a killer charge attack there. Oh god, that's about as bad. That is about as bad a position as they could have possibly been. But hey, whatever. Rosita was charged. We can make a mess of these guys. Let's try and get some hits on this guy. Let's try and get charged if we possibly can. This is the only thing. Sometimes you have, you would rather have a target-rich environment so you can be sure that you're going to be charged every time. That Decimator, I think, could be a bit of a key component in our weapon set. You've got to remember that the chances of crippling enemies is a simple, flat 50% with the 7mm Harrier. It's usually higher because you have the trait. As you increase the trait, you increase the chances of it working. It works in accordance with the character's luck trait as well. But of course, it's an infused trait, therefore it is just a flat chance of the effect being inflicted on the enemy. And there's not really anything that you can do to influence it. Yes, I didn't use Rosita's charge attack. Don't think it would have done a ton of difference in that situation. Let's get you slowing down, and I tell you what, your buddy was just telling me about how much fun it is to be on fire. Why don't you give it a try? Try and keep that score multiplier up, keep getting them kills. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. So we've only got one, you know, it's not a massively great chance of actually setting things alight. It is still a chance. But I did feel on that last go, as we were getting towards the higher stages, having stuff on fire, it was definitely helping. But we needed to be sort of crippling, ensnaring, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Again, if we can hit multiple targets, especially with Rosita, then there's a better chance of getting charge points. When there's not many walkers on screen, it can almost be a bad thing. These shooters only need 2 charge points before they are ready to make their charge attack. Okay, big clump of walkers. All of them can be stunned. Oops. See doodles. Can we cripple you? Even better. Of course, the charge attack from the Decimator is not a bonus attack. We don't get to follow it up with a standard attack afterwards. It's worth bearing that in mind. It's a big differentiator. Of course, the attacks from an assault class are not going to do a ton of damage against these heavy walker types. As we go into the higher rounds, it becomes a case of that your standard attacks just aren't really going to do anything. You need whatever effect it is that the charge attacks bring you. Trying to just get everybody in a nice formation right there. Okay. It's this tanky guy that I'm sort of keeping my eye on here. Let's throw everything that you've got at him. Make damn sure that he's crippled. Okay. Hit the 2 targets there, more chance of getting a charge point or 2. I really want to be able to stun all of these chumps. You can't. Okay, let's get these guys stunned. Let's hit them up. Let's try and get Rosie some charge points. Yeah, I kind of need her to be charged. Maybe what we can do is this. Well, that worked. Let's try and get everybody in a decent position. Rosita still not fully charged. Bless her. Now, if I go there, he bites us. Weird sense of deja vu. Not like, oh, I've already done this in the last stand or something. Just like literally that very strange, such a weird feeling. Okay, anyway, that aside. Kill you, kill you. Would have been nice if you were cooking, but that was a pretty good turn. Chance to get 3 walkers on fire. I think we've got to take that. I don't think I want to use the charge points. Go on, you get some of that. God damn. Maybe I should have used up my charge point, because of course something you can do is sort of shoot around the corners with the Decimator. That's just... Sneaky speedy walkers just getting the drop on you is like... It happens. It just does. Really what we want to be thinking about is where can we safely turtle up. The answer seems to be nowhere. Because look, we ain't very safe right here. Can we cripple you? Yes. Can we... Gosh. Guess what? That was... Well, it wasn't a misclick, it's just... It was a pathfinding click. I I didn't intend for Quinn to just run straight up to that armored walker and then shoot him in the face. I kind of thought he had a better angle of attack than that. That's my fault. I'll put my hands up to it. Let's do this just in case there's anything behind there. Let's not distract these guys while they are eating that flare, I guess. That's what it looks like. Okay, I would like to have shot more, but I couldn't do that safely. We've got some potentially very scary stuff coming our way next turn. This is a scary thing to do. Might be leaving ourselves a little bit vulnerable. But I wanted to make sure that I was getting charge points. Good. Good. I mean, tank there is potentially a threat. He will become a growing threat as he gets closer. But he's not an imminent threat. He's not going to kill us right away. You're on fire, so you're not as urgent a threat. Yes, you are a threat, but not as keenly urgent. Is a cookie going to do anything for us? Right. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say that he is going to drop dead next turn. The only problem is, if I go there, yeah, this guy could potentially get us. There's two guys there who can get us. There's one guy there who can get us. So we go there. He's going to collapse. Yep, knew it was a risk. Can we cripple you? Yes. Good. Okay. Kind of really want him on fire. It's going to be a pretty tall order to get this guy killed before he gets to us, so a little concerned about that. Good. Hit this guy hard and maybe we can kill him before he reaches us. Or let the fire do its work. Good. Okay, problems up there. Yeah. That's good. Why are you on fire, damn it? Yeah, why not hit him with a nice tasty charge attack, and then hit him again. We should be fully charged. Yeah, there we go. Rosita needs one more charge point. That's good. You know, it's these kinds of guys, the ones that we can't stun, that I'm kind of most concerned about. You're going to burn. Yes, can we stun you? No. That was a bit of a long shot, but definitely could. I want to use the charge attack there, and then I want to use my normal attack here, which might seem a bit odd, but it will still cripple those enemies. And there's a lot of targets being hit at once, therefore, good chance of getting them charge points. There's a tank in there, so I want to make sure that this is a warm welcome for him, in every sense of the word. I wanted to use a charge attack. I'm going to do the same here, just to finish off that tank. I'm kind of concerned about him. I'm worried about this guy here, that I'm 99% sure that he will just burn. But if he ends his turn next to Rosita, then of course, he eats her. Yep, that's fine. Need you guys crippled, need you crippled really, even better. Charge attacks all round, really. Good. Good. Still getting them kills, still getting that score multiplier ticking over. We are on a 7-digit score, which I'm very happy with. Kind of comfortable with our position right here. This kind of feels okay. Don't like the fact that Rosita isn't charged. Perhaps we can... Nope. Yeah, we've got 2 stuns there. I think... Just do that. I'm not going out like a punk. Not at this point. Stun this guy. And then we can turn our attention over here. We can stun them for 2 turns. So, I mean, it works out pretty well. I'm glad that he's crippled. I'm glad that he's on fire. That tank... kind of concerned by. In some respects, if these guys get a little bit closer, that can work out in our favour. Rosita is not charged. And that's a bit of a flipping drama. Good. Can't still move anybody there because he's rooted. That's not the same thing as being stunned. Now this guy's going to be able to reach Sasha. If everybody can just interrupt it, that would be great. And they can. That's handy. Quinn, do you feel like killing off that tank? You don't. Still going to worry about this guy. Oh, to have the cookies available. Now, if we can get you cooking... Oh my gosh. One turn of burning and he would be gone. You can reach Rosie. Let's do that. So Rosie's going to start getting chewed on. Sasha's in big trouble. Okay, I didn't know that. Didn't know that Rosita would die immediately. That seems a little harsh. Alright, well that's where we get. Wave 26. Not Not a massive score. We didn't get to see any elite walkers. Don't think we embarrassed ourselves. But I think that loadout, I think that weapon set was well worth trying out. I mean, that was a pretty fun little run. Kind of wondering what to do with the third one. Maybe we go with a close combat team. I don't know. But we'll call it there. This is the rewards that we got. I'm going to call it a stream there. I'll of course do a video for attempt number 3. Put that up on YouTube. But for now, I shall say goodnight. Good luck with your last stands.